What's up, everyone? It's Anime Gaming, and today I'm going to be live reacting to Neon Genesis Evangelion episode 14, and I'm going to start from the minute and 30-second mark because that's just me skipping the opening, and I'll be live reacting from Netflix's website, and I'm currently watching this with the dub with English subtitles on, so I'm going to set the live reaction in 1-0, go. Alright, let's see what we're going to get, because previous episode was pretty darn good. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess it does make sense that it'd be the third angel. Huh. Because of the first and second packs and all that. Yeah, I gotta say though, scenes like that in the first episode is what won me over. What, the intensity and all that. Like the angel arrives in Ralph Nerva, quarters the third children. What's that same day? Shinji Ikari. Consents to be pilot. One made in Sorite. A recap episode. Never experiences its first battle above Nerve HQ. Oh yeah. Oof. That looked hella rough. Golly! Currently, how much of one control lost? Oh, so that explains why he went berserk then. Huh. All right. Whoa! Yeah, that explosion was definitely quite gnarly. No official knowledge caused in this incident. Huh. Oh my. Kind of feels like, it kind of has like a sort of like a documentary like feeling, these portions of the episode. Service to Aaron, she says this for 8.2% operational. Tokyo 3 battle configuration transformation at 6.8. But that just shows you the government in their setting is actually doing their job, because had they known they were angels, people would be panicking and things wouldn't be so calm. And likely people wouldn't even be able to have semi-normal lives because they'd be living in constant fear and all that. And it wouldn't be too good for society to live in constant fear. Oh yeah, I remember that moment. Oh yeah, I remember I took that as a thumbnail in one of my videos. Okay. You know, that would have fit as a cool thumbnail too, though. Still not released, huh? I would have loved to see their record though on the first and second Angels though. That'd have been sick, you know? And awesome to see. Yashima, the first children. Why? I don't know why Netflix. It's the subtitles and the dub. They keep on saying first children. I don't know why. Whoever the hell was in charge of the script for the subtitles and the dub, they didn't pay attention and think, well, children is the plural form. Why not use the singular form, you know? Huh. Oh my. That's interesting. Actually, didn't hmm, actually didn't quite notice that her existence could be like that, transformative. Hmm, interesting. That also explains why she wanted to be the defense in one of the previous episodes when they were fighting against the angel that was spitting acid too. And I do like how they're showing all the pretty animated cuts too. It helps you appreciate the good visual quality of this series. I'm assuming this is probably going to be a full recap episode. Not the worst recap episode I've seen though. I find it more interesting than some of the other recap episodes I've seen. My! Holy shit! Actually, I like how they explained the scale of that sequence, that they quantify how many ships were actually lost, actually. So that was actually good information to know. It gives episode 8 a bit more narrative weight. And I like how it says in the captions real quick, first angel to be able to split. Damn! Looking at the sequence again, it was hella well animated. As for those 62 seconds in that specific episode were really lit. Oh yeah. The one where they were hella blue balled! When they were so close to capturing it, but then that motherfucking angel just hatched. And ruined everything, everyone's day. Like the little bastards they are. Bastards, I tell you. Whoa. And I can't blame them for shifting their priorities. Yeesh! That angel gave me like, kind of like Alien movie-like vibes. For some odd reason. Oh, so that explains why it's blue. They fixed it. Okay. For a second, I thought it was more of like an upgrade. At least it's nice to get to see the context behind why Rey's Eva is blue instead of orange. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the Egyptian looking one. Honestly, I liked the episode. It had a unique premise too. And honestly, the scary part about that angel is, if say the series would have been set in like the 2019 era, it would probably be able to do more damage because of all like how a lot of things rely on satellites, like cell phones and GPS systems and all of that. That would actually be a really scary premise. You know? Okay, now we're into new stuff. I guess it was half old, half recap, half new stuff, I'm gonna assume. Whew, my. Mm-hmm. Oh my. We can only hope that Gendo's actually right, though. Well, Dead Sea Scrolls? The fuck? Hmm. Who the hell's Seal? Oh man, so much mysteries. Whew. Oh, Weaving a Story. I guess that's what we had in the recap at the start. Okay. I guess I could see someone's perspective on that. Because in the sky, you can see the color blue, but technically you can't see the things beyond it. Whoa. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I like how I was going a bit philosophical there. Hmm. My. Oh my. Hmm. What the? Hmm. Interesting to get to see Ray's perspective on things. And I like how she referred to freaking Asuka's pilot to 02. But she actually referred to Shinji by name in her monologue. Hmm. Huh. That that's actually interesting, and they even foreshadowed too how Ray was able to get used to Shinji's movements in that one episode when they were doing like the dance thing and they were pressing like the red dot thing. Think what was it, episode 9? So that's actually some nice foreshadowing there. Ah, that edge by Asuka. I just love it. Hmm. Alright, good. Let's hope nothing bad happens to Shinji doing that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I wonder why though. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Okay, I'm kinda gotta agree with her. Kind of does sound perverted, even though we all know Shinji didn't mean it that way. Alright. Oh. Darn. Oh. Alright. I might be with Ritsuko there. The only reason being is they're dealing with angels, so they gotta play dirty if they want to win. Because angels play dirty. They don't play by morality and all that. Oh! That's gold! As for why they cut all the Shinji, it's probably because he didn't want any of this rough life. That's probably why they're. Well, with us, because she actually enjoys this shit. It's probably why. Huh. Whoa! Why did she look psycho there? What the? No! What the hell? Oh, shit! Let's hope it stops, though. But we have... What the? Why did it punch for Ray, though? Why is it punching towards her? Shouldn't Ray be moving? Okay, let's hope that shutdown actually works, because I'm kind of getting scared now. Woo! It scared the shit out of me. I thought someone could have died. I'm saying specifically Ray. Yeah, that's a good question. I was thinking that too, because they aimed the punch directly for her. So that's crazy. If the Evas all this time are trying to kill Ray, but why? What for, though? That shit is crazy. Wait, what? Wait, so it was going after Ritsuko, but why? Oh, so many damn mysteries, y'all. But you know what? That was pretty fucking good, I gotta say. Yeah, Shinji looks hella bored there. Can't blame him. Oh, good. Huh. I'm kind of with the old guy there. We haven't even seen that council do fucking anything. It's always the nerve doing everything. Organization. So I could see where they're coming from. How is that not important? Oh, so he's not, I mean, I guess it's easy to notice he's got something for Ray. What the hell is the Spear of Longinus? What the? I mean, that looks like a beastly ass weapon, though, I gotta say. Damn! Oh, they can't do this. I mean, I guess they can because I don't have to wait a week. I can watch this now. Yes. Let me just pause the video. There you go. I gotta say, this episode was good. Now, I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10, but it wasn't because the new content wasn't amazing, because it was. It was because the first half was a recap where we only got small bits of interesting new information, like how the UN lost a third of their ships on episode 8. I felt that was interesting information. And additionally, it was also interesting to see the perspective on other things and all that kind of jazz. How there were things they had to learn that they didn't know before when it came to the encounter with the third angel. So things like that retroactively do make some episodes better. But those are like the only portions of the recap where I thought, oh man, these are some really nice and interesting information, because everything else, it's like, you really could have gone on without this recap, truthfully. So that's why I'm rate this episode at 8 out of 10. But the material in the second half, had the episode been like the second half throughout the whole thing with no recap, this would have been an instant 10 out of fucking 10. So that's why. Those are pretty much my thoughts. Now, as for what I felt this did for a character standpoint, holy shit. It actually gave us some characterization for Rey. Goes to show that she honestly is really uncertain about herself with the way she was in her monologuing and all that. But at the same time, it shows you she's a really big thinker. She thinks about everything and all that. So I do like that. And aside of giving us a grasp of Rey's personality, it was also interesting how she referred to Shinji as Shinji, but then when it came to referring to Asuka, she just says, O2 pilot. That got me laughing, but at the same time, it goes to show the animosity. It isn't just the Asuka having animosity towards Rey. With that, it shows you that Rey also has animosity towards Asuka. It hasn't been necessarily shown yet, but that right there, it's kind of hella, I mean, it was already, I guess there were signs of it, but that's pretty much like the show explicitly telling us that yes, she probably doesn't like Asuka that much at all either. So that was also interesting to see. And additionally, I feel like Asuka is starting to become a bit jealous of Shinji when he's like, oh man, he's called all the time. I feel like it's implying that there's definitely going to be some kind of conflict between Shinji and Asuka later on. At least that's what it's going at. And I'm talking about emotional, obviously not physical, but like emotional and mental struggle between these two. So I also found that pretty interesting too, showing off that no, things are not so peachy fine. No, for all we know, their relationship could go way more sour instead of it getting better. At least I found that to be really alarming in a way. And aside from that, in the episode, it also implied, you can also, Shinji is starting to get really tired of this shit. At least to a certain extent when he was on the bed. So I found that to be interesting too. I wonder where that could lead. And I like how it's also seemingly putting Ritsuko into more importance when it mentioned that the Eva tried to aim for her. So that was also another cool sequence all around. So all in all, there is so many things you can gather in small sequences in this specific episode. And that's why I thought the second half was amazing. And Then the scenes with Gendo and the old guy at the end were pretty interesting too, gotta say. And that's why I feel this episode was 8 out of 10 worthy. I thought I did well from the character and story standpoints. And the animation, I gotta say, when Eva went crazy, the animation was really good. It was fluid, it was impactful. The sound effects were impactful, so I'm gonna give it credit for that. Animators did their job. Artwork was pretty fine, and that's why I felt this episode. Oh, and the soundtrack was well placed too, I gotta say. Had like a giant monster movie like a vibe. So that was also another cool elements about this episode. And that's why I thought it was good, everyone. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on Neon Genesis Evangelion episode 14. Comment on your thoughts on how you feel about the episode in the comment section below. Be sure to rate the video, subscribe, share it if y'all want to, and I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more, because I'm definitely going to be live reacting to the next episodes. Alright, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.